And if a man doesn't want a girl with a high body count, then he doesn't deserve the girl. Do you know what I mean?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope all's good wherever you are. Today we're going to be reacting to a compilation that was sent to me by one of you. So before we get into it, as usual, if you want to learn how to leave the West, escape that nonsense, live the life you want to live, where you want to live it, move yourself somewhere better, have a location independent income, check out our locals community. It is $5 to join. The link's in the description below. Let's get into it.
$1,000 or you get to spend the day with me. Which are you choosing?
$1,000. It's $1,000 all day.
I won't be offended.
That's a lot of money for one day with a chick. Come on. You ain't worth that much an hour.
1,000.
So, what do you rate yourself, 1 to 10?
10.
For
Would other people agree with that?
Guess so.
So, what do you rate this girl, 1 to 10? Wait, yeah. Probably like a 5? Would you rate yourself, 1 to 10?
I'll give myself a 6.
Yeah, it's fair.
Would other people agree with that?
Yeah.
What do you rate this girl, 1 to 10? 2.5.
Savage.
Secret you never told your ex.
Savage.
That I'm a big flirter and I flirt with motherfucking everybody and his friends included.
The
His
fuck
friends.
Yep, I'm a big flirt.
Get the fuck out of here.
I just had to break up with my boyfriend because I saw him texting this girl named Madre saying that he loves her.
That's good.
And she was saying that she would help him with his taxes this weekend.
That's good.
And I don't know how to help him with his taxes.
She trolled him,
I
right?
just prefer girls in
Madre
literally
means
every
mother.
possible way of speaking.
He's texting his mom.
And like,
What does
if
that
I
even
could
mean?
go through life without interacting with men, that sounds like paradise.
How many dudes do you think really want to interact with a freaking left-hard looking feminist like that? Like, that girl would not be in men's circle anyway, so I think men would feel the same way. You could feel free girl to not want to interact with any men, and our lives would also be much better for it.
In China, if you're a woman, single, and over 30, you are called 剩女, which means leftover woman in Mandarin. In Cantonese,
True.
you are called 羅底橙, 賣剩蔗, and 攝做辣, which means orange at the bottom of the basket, the sugar cane that didn't get sold, and the thing used for filling the gap of the stove. But
That was
if you're a
good.
man, single, and over 30, you are called 钻石王老五, which means a diamond bachelor in Mandarin. In Cantonese, you are called 筍盤, which means quality real estate.
What's your body count?
55.
Gross.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How old are
56.
How old are you?
21.
I'm telling you straight up,
There's
you
no
got
way.
50 partners and you're in your 20s as a female, that's nasty. I don't care who I just insulted. That is nasty. That's nasty. Why is it nasty, you ask? Well, it shows that you don't take sex seriously. You can't have had 50 people that you were in love with. Come on. You can't have had 50 serious relationships at that point. When did you start? 8? So that tells me that you're fickle with your body. Very fickle with your body. That tells me that a lot of that sex is without emotion. That tells me that you're not being terribly particular. 50 is an extremely high number. So that's not attractive. It's not sexist to say that that
It's
is
really
less
gross, to be
desirable
fair.
than someone who has body count of 1.
So do you guys think like hookup culture is good or bad for people?
I think it can be good as long as you're doing it in a constructive way. Yeah.
In a constructive way, there is no constructive way for hookup culture to exist. Like, women control hookup culture. So if you want to stop the hookup culture, ladies, you got to stop being hoes. But as long as girls are hoeing themselves out there, hookup culture ain't gonna quit.
Not bad for your mental health, then yeah, go do it. Like,
It is bad for your mental health
too. Like, wear protection. Think about it. Yeah.
Do you think a woman's body count matters?
No, not at all.
Neither does a man.
100% no. No matter the gender, it does not matter what your body count is.
Do you think that a man would want a woman with a high body count or a low body count?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. And if a man doesn't want a girl with a high body count, then he doesn't deserve the girl. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, I would argue that it's if a guy has standards of not wanting a woman with a high body count, then it actually shows more about the man.
Then I date a woman.
Rosie O'Donnell looking motherfucker. No man would date you anyway. Man, this is like This is classic. Body count doesn't matter. The only people that say that are girls with a high body count. You walk around the streets here in Thailand, and if you asked the girls that, they would all say body count matters. And it would also tell you that it matters somewhat for men as well. So, girl, you got to keep yourself accountable. That is gross.
If there's one thing that women and men can agree on, it's that it is objectively dangerous for women to walk alone at nighttime, to be outside at nighttime, and we all know why. So I just don't think it is that radical to propose that one day a week men should get a curfew so that women can go on walks at nighttime or runs or just like be outside. Imagine the freedom of being able to just go on a run at 3 o'clock in the morning.
My girl ain't going on no runs at 3 o'clock in the morning. Ain't getting up at that time to go running. That is cap.
So we hear a lot of women being told not to settle. I would definitely tell the men, do not settle.
I want to apologize for believing this lie that I can have it all, that I don't need a man, that children are a burden, that my career is more important than anything, that my bank account can replace a person being a husband for me. I'm so sorry that I was this feminist, that media, movies, songs, influencers were convincing me that I can do everything by myself, and that being feminine and vulnerable was the wrong thing to do, and that I can choose to be masculine when it's a role that I don't want, I'm not qualified for, and therefore I cannot tell men what to do. So I just want to apologize for my part in it, for believing all this BS.
You can tell someone's a slut when you see multicolored lights through the window. And yes, that is my window. I'm not even saying this to be funny, but you should be pissing off a man as soon as possible. You will see their true colors very, very quickly. They'll say something, they'll do something, and you will know if that's a man that you should be dealing with.
Imagine the first date, you go on this girl, she's just trying to piss you off right off the freaking bat. Men ain't gonna put up with that. Be single forever, girl.
What do you think the issue is with modern dating?
I think men are idiots. All of them.
What's the worst lie you ever told an ex?
That I didn't cheat on him?
Fucking hell.
Oh. I hope to get a girlfriend like you one day.
Yeah, I'm wifey material.
Man, this girl just laughs about it. You know she's doing it to every dude she's dated. She's probably cheated multiple times on her husband, probably has a super high body count, and doesn't give a fuck. Like, no respect, no loyalty. Man, Western women. It's done, man. The West is done. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. I'm glad if you stuck around this long till the end of it. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, help it grow. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you want to join our locals community to know how you can leave all this stuff, learn how to grow your business, become a global citizen, invest your cash, have a location-independent income so you can live the life you want to live where you want to live it, check it out. Links in the description below. Peace out.